Disclaimer. This video uses satire to make your viewing experience enjoyable, so please don't take any jokes I say seriously. So how are you doing? My name's Theo Fitzy, and today we're going to be doing your no-nonsense guide on how to be getting into heaven. Because this is a no-nonsense guide, we're going to get straight into it with step number 1, subscribe to the YouTube channel and make sure to follow my Twitter. This is a key step when getting into heaven because God needs to verify that you like his son Jesus Christ, also known as Mexican Yoda, which is me. Because if you don't do that, he'll send you to hell, and I'm going to say this now, the entrance to that place is Birmingham, which is a scary place with itself. So that should be a good enough reason to subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow my Twitter, which I'll leave links into the description. The reason I'm promoting my Twitter so much this time round is because I'm going to be tweeting every day an inspirational quote, no matter how dumb and retarded it gets. And it'll be another platform for you to be notified when I upload to YouTube, for example. Step number 2 is to make sure you pay your bills, because if you don't do this, the taxman would get very mad and come round your gaff and beat the crap out of you. So to get around this, there's 2 ways you can do it. One is by committing tax fraud, my personal chosen method, or you could pay your bills in Reddit coin like a normie. Whichever one works for you at the end of the day is the one I would recommend. That's why I commit tax fraud on like the daily basis, and it's not illegal until you get caught, because if they don't catch you doing it, well, they can't really tell you it's illegal. So now that you've paid your debt off, I want you to do step 3, which is make a shrine for God. So what you want to do is get a tin of Heinz beans, open it up and just get the sauce from it. Make sure every single bean is still in that can, otherwise you will be going to hell. Where Satan will make you grind your ass off to get the old master skin in Battlefront 2 10 times over. Once you've acquired your Heinz bean sauce, I want you to go outside where you want to get a bunch of sticks, and with all them sticks and the beans, you want to fuse them together to make the bean rod. And this is the most overpowered thing of mankind. A nerf should be coming to it soon if you do think it's too OP, so don't worry. And using the bean rod, I want you to draw a pentagram on the floor outside of your house to assert dominance and show God you are ready to go to heaven. This brings us on to step 4, which is to listen to God's every command no matter what he says. This could be from like just slapping the hell out of your brother to flying a plane just for the fun of it. But make sure whatever you do not disobey these rules, because you will definitely be sent to not even hell at this stage, but the train station where me and all my boys live, which is definitely a downgrade and you will definitely not want to come live here. But if you do follow God's rules, he will go let you live in Paris to see who was actually there. And I see this as an absolute win. I know that last step was a bit dark, so I'm going to try and lighten the mood. And that is by jumping off the highest mountain you can without a totem of undying. That should do the trick. And then you'll be entered into heaven, I think. But before you truly can enter heaven and be with God himself, what you need to do is actually fill in some paperwork. This could be from your name, your age, how many primary school children you have in the back of your van. You get the type of questions I mean. And you must get 100% on this test, otherwise you cannot be allowed into heaven. So I hope you have revised before you do this. And if you have jumped off the top of the Minecraft cliff before revising, well, if you don't get sent into heaven and you go to Birmingham instead, that's your own loss at the end of the day. But there you go, that's a tutorial on how to enter heaven, and that's it for this video. I know this is like a joke video and it's a one-off. Please do not try this, because if you do, well, then natural selection is going to take place. I'll probably get like an angry parent, so please don't do that. And at the end of the day, this video was a joke because I've had nothing really to do. So I've been Theo Fitzy. I hope you've enjoyed this 4-minute video, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.